What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today I want to talk about this album right here, Vinnie Paz's latest album titled The Pain Collector. Y'all already know about Vinnie Paz. Shout out to Vinnie Paz. Shout out to Joe Rogan. Vinnie Paz was just on his podcast. That's an epic fucking podcast. You can look it up. It's right here on YouTube. Fucking phenomenal shit. But you gotta sit tight for that shit because I had to break it down. It's about close to 3 hours long. So check that shit out. Great to get into the mind of Paz for once. All right. But anyway, let's jump into this. Love the fucking artwork, bro. That shit is wild. Shout out to whoever did the artwork on the back. There you go. As you can see it, the Pain Collector. Open the bitch up. There you go. Got a little nuclear explosion with a skull head. Same as on the front right here. Take this CD out. You got the guy's eye. Very simple. I noticed that Paz is going with a basic formula for his Enemy Soil shit. You know, that's his record label. It's the same type of format, same type of digipack with a insert here, mimicking the front cover. Very simple, and liner and production credits inside. So let's jump right into the production and features. You got Stu Bangers, you have Oh No, you got my homie C Lance. Holla C Lance, love you. You got Vinnie Paz himself, Scott Stallone, Marco Polo, DJ Skiz, Mr. Green, Giallo Point, Vic Grimes, the legendary DJ Muggs, Bronze Nazareth. Shout out to Bronze Nazareth, love his shit. Nick Jackelson, Menace the DJ, DJ Breezy, Ish Quintero. And yeah, that's about it. C Lance is on here a couple times, as well as Stu Bangers and shit. We'll jump into the sound in a little bit. Features on this, kept it kind of minimal, which I like. You got one of his partners in rhyme from Army of the Pharaohs, Reef the Lost Cause. You got, I mentioned DJ Muggs before. You got Crime Apple, the guy Fahim, Ill Bill, and Gore-Tex, aka Gore Elohim. So you got 19 tracks on this album. Thank you for giving us a shit ton of music, by the way. I love that, because a lot of rappers ain't filling up their albums lately. Alright? So there's a ton of Vinnie Paz on here, which I like. Let's just jump right into this shit. Pros and cons, meat and potatoes of this shit. I'm gonna try to make this quick because there's a lot I want to say about this fucking album. Talked about Paz before. He is one of my favorite underground rappers. I mean, this nigga's hard body. I love his shit. Thank God he released this album again. I'm sort of depressed with rap and the way things are going lately, but thank God for people like him. And when he announced this shit, I was so fucking happy, man. You don't even understand. But this shit, it goes hard. Overall, I want to say that it's a bit lighter overall compared to some of his other albums, but that's not taken away from the strength of this album, okay? Because Vinnie Paz, I can't picture him being soft at all, man. No fucking way. We'll just jump right into this shit. Love the way it comes in, Winter Soldier. It kind of was strange because, you know, I'm used to like a real hard type sound from him, but it was real subtle coming in, and he just knows how to put it down. Like I've said, he knows how to pick fucking beats. He is one of the greatest ears when it comes to production. I've said that 1,000 times, and I will not what's the word? I won't vary from that position. I won't budge from that. To me, he's one of the best beat pickers when it comes to picking beats. He's one of the best. Necklace of Heads, produced by Oh No. Great track, great beat. Let me jump forward to, well, Gas Mask was produced by my homie C-Lance. Let me jump forward to Sunday Bloody Sunday so I could get a little bit conceptual, because majority of the songs, if you follow Vinnie Paz, you already know you're just getting gangsterisms, hard body bars, shit like that. Sunday Bloody Sunday, love the concept of that. If you watched the reboot of Death Wish, you know that there's a guy in there called the Ice Cream Man, and he's selling drugs to kids in the movie. And Bruce Willis's character, Paul Kersey, comes and blasts him. So I kind of get that image when I'm listening to that song, Sunday Bloody Sunday, play on U2's song Bloody Sunday, but it spells Sunday as in Sunday the ice cream, and he's kind of taking that role, like, you know, selling the ice cream, but he's really selling bass to motherfuckers. What else could I talk about? God Shadow, really loved. It had a great boom bap sound to it. Shout out to Mr. Green. Blood on My Hands, there's a video for that. Check that shit out. Floating Goat. Oh no, Blood on My Hands too. This track, let me go back. This track, he's kind of flowing a little bit faster compared to all the other songs on here. Not as fast as he was on what was that song on the Army of the Pharaohs album? Was it God Particle? I think it was. Not as fast as there, but fast compared to the other songs on this album, okay? But check the video for that. Floating Goat featuring DJ Muggs. Oh my God. This beat alone. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna leave it right there. Requiem for Black Benji in 2 parts featuring Crime Apple and the God Fahim. Love that fucking track. Not only because of the features on there, because shout out to Crime Apple, dope rapper, Jersey represent, love that dude. And shout out to the God Fahim as well, he kills it. But I love the beat change in that, like the title suggests, it's in 2 parts, because you got Vinny coming in, then you got Crime Apple, then the beat switches up, you got the God Fahim, and then you got Vinny again coming in and finishing us off with a verse. What else? Hashem on a Pentagram featuring Ill Bill and Gore-Tex. Enough said. I mean, y'all know I'm big fans of all 3 of these guys, so I don't even need to go into that. Which one? I think it was, Hollow Light, Severed Sun. This track I could kind of do without it. This is the one track I could do without, because Vinnie Paz is sort of I don't know, I think he's showing that he could use that you know, I guess you call it a trap flow. He's showing he can do that and still kind of be lyrical. But, you know, me personally, I don't like when rappers do that, especially lyrical dudes or dudes with hard body bars. You don't need to go that far. Personally, you don't. That wasn't hitting home for me. You know what I mean? Cold in Philadelphia, great track, talking about how certain immigrants deal with racism. Gracious, like the title implies, is being thankful for certain shit, or he's being thankful for certain shit, I should say. And then it ends off with 19 ends off on a power governments cannot suppress, which, if you're familiar with his how he ends albums, as far as his solo shit, no, I think he might have done it on the last Jedi Mind album. He'll do like the long ass socio-political type track. This is following in that vein, the last track. Also, some side notes, just a little thing. I noticed with some of the hooks, he's being very simplistic on there. He's not giving you like a lot of rappers do, like maybe a 2 or 4 bar chorus. He's making sort of hooks that I can see work for crowd participation. You know what I mean? Like on Blood on My Hands, you'll see what I'm talking about. I forget where it goes. Like he spits a bar and then he goes, "It's a body, da 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 da. It's a body, da da." So you know he's gonna be doing the rhyme. Then when he points the mic out to the crowd, y'all better be saying "It's a body." I think it was, which one was it? He goes, "I'm letting the yappa off. I'm getting this yappa off." Like, it's repetitive, but I know what he's going for. It's gonna work. It'll work. Same thing. Pray for sleep. The la 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 la. I forget the actual cadence of it, but it's very simplistic, but it works. You know what I mean? And oh, which one was it? Where he's actually doing like somewhat of a patois. I think it was Gas Mask, where he's trying to harmonize more. You know, he does that on a couple choruses in here, so I gotta give it to him for kind of getting out of his comfort zone more. You know what I mean? Great fucking album, Vinnie Paz. Thank you for pleasing us again. Well, let me speak for myself. I'm pleased with this fucking album. I'll get fucking my clothes are finished. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 to 9, easy. Very, very, very good album. Shout out to Vinnie Paz, Jedi Mind Tricks. Y'all know the deal. I think I rambled up enough on this video. I think that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Please get out, support this shit, and I look forward to the Camouflage Regime, which is Vinnie Paz and Tragedy Gaddafi. That's gonna be a fucking insane combo right there. Looking forward to that album. And shit. Oh, and listen to that Joe Rogan podcast. That's it, man. Leave your love, leave your hate. Also subscribe, support dope shit, and that's it. Peace, bitches. Share my shit.